is real, and it's hard to believe, but I am really grateful for people's help. And yeah, I just hope that we can like put this behind us and like come out a lot stronger in the end.
And we're still talking about weather right now because after storms and strong winds in Jacksonville, one young married couple, they're dealing with the aftermath of a tree crashing down on their home last weekend. This is all happening just after closing on their home 10 days before all of this happened. Our Biljana Garland is joining us live from that house this evening. In Biljana, the damage the couple has to deal with, it's extensive.
Anthony, that couple is feeling the pain. You can see the tree laying on the ground right behind me, and before it was attached to these trees up here. Then the owners say a lightning strike caused one of the limbs to crash right down on top of a house that they just bought. And while nobody was hurt, they say this has changed their lives.
Just sat there and watched the lightning, and I saw this giant purple bolt, and it was so loud, so fast.
Olivia Chernyshev rushed home after seeing lightning in the area of her new neighborhood in Murray Hill Saturday. She says you couldn't see any of the damage standing in front of the home.
I opened the door to his office, and it was just like getting thrown into Alice in Wonderland or something. Like I did not know what I was looking at.
What she saw was a giant tree laying on top of the back of her home, right in the area where her husband, who's a musician, would work.
It's just so much hard work.
The couple just closed on their home 10 days before this storm, a place they were proud to call their own.
It did feel like home. It was so nice to be able to be in a bed that we're sharing in this beautiful home that we own, and we'd worked very hard to get to that point.
She says the damage put holes in the roof and shattered a window.
It's like a trident of force,
causing exhausting financial stress. All while dealing with sweltering conditions due to the holes in the ceiling, blasting fans everywhere they can.
Most likely we're gonna have to like tear out the wall.
To a home they called perfect.
It's been really devastating and really hard for us to like just finally move forward. We just can't seem to do it. And yeah, I mean, how many millennials do you know that you would own a house? Like, it's like a miracle that this even happened.
A company patched up the roof so it will hold for now. Fortunately, this couple did have homeowners insurance, and I spoke with Louis Ailman of Ailman Insurance, who says to make sure your surrounding trees are trimmed regularly, take photos of your property before a storm in case you need to document the damage, and if a healthy tree were to fall on your house, he says that homeowners insurance will typically cover that, but you just need to make sure to read over your policy. Live in Jacksonville, I'm Biljana Garland, First Coast News on your side.